Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be discussing Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. The trailer dropped like a week ago. I'm pretty sure it was a week ago. At least at the time of the recording, that is a week ago. And I thought I want to discuss this because Crash is like the biggest game to me ever. Like, I flippin' love Crash. Crash was the first game that I ever played. Actually, the first game that I ever played was the original Crash Bandicoot 4. It was the Wrath of Cortex. After that, I tried out like Warped and all the other games, CTR. And I've been really happy that the Crash has made a comeback. And he is now back with a fully original game made by Toys for Bob, which at first I thought was a little strange. I thought that would just go with Vicarious Visions, but I found out that they were working on the Tony Hawk remakes. So the trailer just dropped, and it looks great actually. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. The box art was leaked before the title and everything. Some screenshots here and there. And the game overall looks great. They've also uploaded some gameplay clips here and there, or they gave some gameplay clips to some YouTube channels, which I will be linking down below if I use one of their clips. But the gameplay looks great. It just looks like a new Crash game, just with some more abilities, with the masks and everything. Well, the art style is a little different. At first, it took some getting used to, but I kind of like it now. It reminds me more of the Spyro Reignited trilogy, which again, made by Toys for Bob, is not such a big surprise actually. There are a few characters that have a new design that I don't really like. I don't really like the new design for Cortex, and I don't really like the new design for Coco either. For all the other designs that I've shown so far, Crash looks absolutely fantastic. Engine looks, well, he just looks like Engine, and there were some leaked images of Entropy, Tawna, and Dingo Dial, but I'll wait until those until they show actual in-game pictures of those characters for me to judge them, because I don't want to judge them off art, because that's basically what leaked. Yeah, but as I said, the gameplay is just more Crash. It's just completely new, which is great. I don't know how many levels there are going to be. There was a leak saying over 100. I don't know how true that is. Besides, that's gonna be a nightmare when trying to collect all the relics. But anyway, it looks cool. It looks great. It looks like something that I really want to play. I mean, as I said, massive Crash fan. They do seem to be retconning a lot of the other Crash games after Warped, which on the one hand I'm it's a little disappointing because I love Wrath of Cortex, but on the other hand I kind of get it because they weren't that successful. Well, they don't exactly retcon them, but this is a new timeline. Crash is now confirmed to have a multiverse, and this is a completely different timeline than the timeline with Wrath of Cortex and Twinsanity and all those other games. Maybe they'll do something interesting with that, because they can bring back characters like Crunch, or that maybe they can do a crossover with Crash versus Crash. I don't know. They can do so many great things. Maybe Spyro will appear. I don't know. They can do some crazy stuff with this. And I think there might be a crossover coming soon between Crash and Spyro. The art style to me kind of gives it away. As I said, the art style really looks like Spyro, so they can just put the two together now and they'll just fit perfectly. So maybe they'll do something with that. I don't know. It seems kind of interesting. I did want to add though that they did say that they took some inspiration from the other games that came after Warped, and that is very clear when you look at the 4 masks that are going to be in this game. Where do we know that from? They definitely took some inspiration from that. You're not going to tell me that they just came up with that. So yeah, as I said, gameplay looks great. I was hoping to play it at Gamescom this year, but of course Gamescom's not going to happen because of the coronavirus, which kind of sucks, but I completely understand it. So maybe they'll do a demo or something. I'll see if I can play it, if I can get my hands on it. I just really want to play this. It looks so cool. The game comes out October 2nd, which happens to be the same day that Star Wars Squadrons comes out, so you know what game I'm gonna be playing. I'll choose Crash any day of the week. Like I said, it just looks cool. I really want to give it a shot. I hope that Toys for Bob knows what they're doing. I think they do, because they did help Vicarious Visions when making the Crash remake. So I think they have a good understanding of how to make a good Crash game. So yeah, I just hope they don't mess it up, because after Mind Over Mutant, Crash was gone for like 9 years. That was 2008 to 2017. Yeah, it's 9 years. Crash was just completely gone, and before that, like, the games were kind of shit. Like, I liked Wrath of Cortex, I liked Crash Nitro Kart, but everything after that, I just did not like that. I'm not the kind of guy that liked Twinsanity, like the open world. I did not like the beat 'em up style from the later games. So, and I did not like the Attack Team Racing. It was so bad. So, as I said, I hope they're gonna do a good job with this. I don't want Crash to disappear again, because this is my favorite video game character of all time. This character holds so much meaning to me. This is everything to me. So please, Activision, please, Toys for Bob, just do a good job. Just in the Crash game. Like, you can, EA can fuck up Star Wars Squadron, CD Projekt Red can fuck up Cyberpunk. Square Enix can even fuck up the Avengers. I don't care, as long as they make a good Crash game. That's all I care about. So, anyway, thanks for listening to me ramble about Crash for another, I don't know how many minutes. I'll see you guys in the near future, because I'm going to be streaming again. As I said, I was going to do that. I'm sitting in my attic right now, and it was way too hot over the past few days. Temperatures kind of cooled down for now, so I'm going to be streaming soon. And I'm kind of hoping that Horizon Zero Dawn will launch on PC soon. I technically have the game already, because I got a code with my AMD processor. But the game is just not out yet on PC. And they haven't talked about it ever since. It's coming out this summer, but I don't know exactly when. But hey, we'll just wait and see. I'm going to be streaming something else in the meantime. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll do the Insane Trilogy. It's really hard to talk, apparently. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to leave a like if you did, and I will see you guys all later. Bye.